Hello Virgo, and welcome to your soul cycle reading. This reading will cover the time frame of August 2021 to August 2022, and what this is about is the soul cycle that completed with this year's Lionsgate energy and the new light code that has been activated within you that starts your new soul cycle, Lionsgate to Lionsgate. And Lionsgate goes from July 28th through August 12th, with the peak of its potency being on the 8th of August. And this year it was in conjunction with the Leo new moon. So it was all about a big completion of old lessons, old energy being freed and walking through a gateway into a whole new vibration. All right, Virgo, so let's get right into your reading and see how all of this is impacting you. What is this light code that has been activated and is your destiny, your fate for the next year, August to August? Soul healing. Align with your essence. See your true colors. Oh, Virgo, this is going to be quite the powerful time for you over the next year, from when you watch this reading until that Lionsgate portal opens in 2022. But this is as good as it gets. This is energy that is not tangible. So as this soul healing activates inside of you, the way that that manifests in each and every one of your lives is going to look quite different from each other, okay? Because you all require different soul healing. You've all been through different traumas, faced different battles, had different experiences, and each one of you carries a wound that cuts you so deeply, and it's time for the ultimate healing and release of that pain, of that wound. It runs deeper than you know, and it's had a hold on you for a very long time. You have completed the soul cycle that was attached to that wound. That wound has taught you every single thing there is for you to know and understand, and it's time for the deep healing and release of that. I know we all want, money or a dream job, better circumstances, or new love, But Virgo, this here is the ultimate blessing that anybody could desire. And you've had to go through quite a bit and do a lot of work to receive this blessing from the angelic realm. Oh, Virgo, this runs very, very deep for you. So let's pull another card. Okay, so we have the Sun in Sagittarius, stride out into new territory, adventure. Let the adventure begin, Virgo. It's time to leave the past behind. You're going into some new territory, and that Sun, to me, is the portal in which you've stepped through this Lionsgate for 2021. And now, when the Sun is in the sign of Sagittarius, which is like November, like 22nd, 23rd-ish, it slips into Sagittarius till about that same time in December. So you have that just around the corner, Virgo, and that this coming out means that is going to be a very powerful time for you. So from about Thanksgiving through December is when you are going to see this portal you have stepped through, the new energies, new vibes, new territory, progress, okay? Feeling lighter, noticing things don't hurt and feel so heavy, anymore. And also, there are eclipses. I believe one of them is in Sagittarius. I'll have to double check. I do believe one of them is in Sagittarius in November or December. Okay. And that eclipses are where things totally shift out and other things shift in. And what I see for you guys during that time frame with the eclipse, because there's two of them, both of them work together, and they're in different signs, and it's the new moon and the full moon that receive those eclipses. And what I see for you guys is this is being healed between now and then, and those eclipses are what like sweep it out of your life, move it out of your experience, and then shift in almost dimensionally these new experiences. Oh, it's beautiful, Virgo. Let's see what chakra is most impacted by this deep soul healing. Oh, Virgo. You got the crown chakra coming through with meditation. That is it. Like, this is so powerful to me because you see the unicorn's horn. That's what I see sitting behind you, is the unicorn horn. You being represented as the unicorn to me. And see the heart chakra being lit up here, but this is, this card is the crown chakra, all right? But you are receiving the healing in the soul, which is going to heal the heart. And also where the horn is, that is the third eye to me. So you're going to have an activation to the third eye. But also with the horn, it's like this funnel of energy from the angels coming down to cleanse you, to wash you out, to bring that deep soul healing, because it's been activated inside of you. You've completed your journey that was attached to the wound that still exists inside, but you're done, you're finished. And so you may at different times feel like you have headaches or throbbing, heaviness on the top of your head, tingling. It's because you're receiving waves of energy, okay? You definitely are going to feel some ascension symptoms with these sort of activations, but Virgo, you are really rising up and above and beyond what you've been going through, okay? Some of you, this could have been for many years, because you don't receive this type of healing unless it's been one hell of a treacherous journey to receive your evolution through heavy, heavy experiences. Yeah, I knocked the flowers over, sorry. Okay, stay there. All right, let's pull another card, Virgo. Surrender. And we've got this purple color that is the crown chakra. It is going to be wide open, Virgo. You're going to receive a lot of insights as well. I surrender. I can release my need to control, and you can. All right, you absolutely can. As this healing begins to take over you and wash over you, where you have felt very kind of obsessive and I've got to do this or I've got to do that, what about this, what about that, all of that is fading away, falling away, washing away. It's like you're just falling into this energy, and there's more trust inside your soul about your path than there was in the past. So let's pull you some tarot and go deeper into this story. Look at that. The soul healing, you've got the Three of Swords. That's sorrow. The Lovers for the crown chakra. Six of Pentacles. Generosity. And look at this, Ten of Cups, harmony under this Sagittarius energy. Virgo. Oh, this is so beautiful for you guys. This right here, you've been through so much, and you know that intellectually, but you haven't given yourself enough credit or enough room to really feel and process the heaviness and hardships that you've been through. They've hurt you, they've cut you really deep, and there's been this sense of you where I've got to be strong, I've got to push through, I've got to make this happen, and you just try to like push, you know, that pain, that negativity, the heaviness aside and do the best that you can. And as you're receiving this healing, all of that's going to bubble up to the surface so that it can release. And when you feel that, Virgo, do not fight it. Let that wave flow. Surrender, because you're done with that pain. It has no place inside of you anymore. And here with the crown chakra, you have the Lovers. You're no longer going to be in conflict within. You're going to receive a lot of divine messages about certain relationships, the path that they took, why certain things happened the way they did. And deeper than that, things that are near and dear to your heart that just didn't work out, dreams, hopes, all of that's being healed. And as you surrender, all that has been lost is going to return to you in a new form over the course of this year. And here with the Sagittarius energy and the Ten of Cups, when the sun moves into Sagittarius, that is going to be the most powerful time for you, Virgo, from this August to next August. And the happiness that comes from this carries you for the whole next year. It's beautiful. Let's pull some more cards. Past life. So these experiences were helping you complete unfinished lessons from your past life. Solitude journey. Yeah, you've really been feeling like you've been going through this alone. Even if you have like friends, family, everything around you, you haven't opened up a whole lot about the depth, the magnitude of what you feel, what you've been going through. Personal mission. Intuition, third eye. Okay. So, right here, the completion of lessons that go all the way back to past life. That's another confirmation of how intense it has been for you. And with this solitude journey, some of you have had people around you, but you just don't feel that you can fully open up and express, no matter how close you are to these people. And others of you, you feel as though there is literally nobody there, and you've been lonely, you've been wanting a friend, or you've been wanting a romance in your life, and you've felt on your own. It's coming to an end, Virgo. Great love is coming into your life through romance, through a friendship, and here, personal mission. This goes back to feeling very alone, and this past life energy where these things are meant to be completed, this journey, and all that you've had to sacrifice, all that has been taken from you, all that feels lost by you is now going to return to you in a new form, Virgo. It is intuition, third eye. This whole next year, you are getting so much insight from your angels, from your spirit guides. Listen, trust it, follow every step all the way through to the end. They are helping you. They are leading you to your happily ever after, your happy ending after a long, long journey of heaviness, of struggle, of pain, of feeling alone on your own. But you had to do it, Virgo. You had to do it on your own for you to receive that evolution that your soul wanted so badly for this life journey. And you did it. You need to pat yourself on the back. This has not been easy. Like I said, this type of healing is only after an incredible journey. And you did it, and you completed it. It's time for those thorns to be removed from your side, those swords to be taken from your heart, and for you to feel healed and whole, as if these experiences never happened to you before, yet you still get to hold and maintain that wisdom and growth in which they brought you. Oh, that is so beautiful, Virgo. Let's pull you another card. Spiritual DNA. Serious alchemy is afoot. Oh my gosh, Virgo, look at that. Yes, spiritual DNA. Serious alchemy is afoot. The alchemy is happening in your soul because a very long journey has been completed, and it's time for you to see and perceive through higher dimensional understanding. Okay, and that goes to this crown chakra, intuition and third eye. You've earned your stripes. You have some sort of spiritual rites of passage here as well from the completion of this journey, Virgo. So if some of you all of a sudden are waking up feeling like you're psychic, mediumship, flashes of insight, spiritual gift, totally just awakened spontaneously, it's always been with you. You just had to complete this first. And now that it's done, you gain access back to that spiritual knowing and knowledge that you have earned in previous lifetime, but you intentionally closed yourself off to it in this incarnation until you completed this. It was your personal mission to complete this soul evolution, these lessons that have, been with you from last lifetime and maybe several lifetimes. Okay, this is like a big graduation for Virgo, and over the next year, all that has been lost, all that has been taken from you is returning, and you're going to feel it. All right, really pay attention to your intuition and the vibes, signs, synchronicities all around you. All right, Virgo, let's pull one final message. Look at that. Breakthrough. Overcome the overwhelm, paralysis, and just keep moving. Take small steps. Little things add up to big things. I can do one thing today for my goal. You're going to have that breakthrough, Virgo. You are not going to suffer this Three of Swords much longer. You did the work. Congratulations to you. It's like you're stepping into the Garden of Eden after the sun moves through Sagittarius. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.